Joelle earns her regular pay of $7.50 per hour for up to 40 hours of work in a week. For each hour over 40 hours of work in a week, Joelle is paid 1.5 times her regular pay. How much does Joelle earn for a week in which she works 42 hours? So in our given information, she makes $7.50 per hour up to 40 hours. And then when she works over 40 hours, her pay rate increases 1.5 times. So this is a problem where we need to figure out how much she earns in 42 hours of work. There are 2 steps to this problem. So in step 1, we use her regular rate to figure out how much she made from 40 hours of work. And then in step 2, we need to figure out the 2 additional hours at her additional rate. So in step 1, for how much she makes in 40 hours, we take her pay rate, which is $7.50 per hour, and multiply it times the number of hours she worked. And we find that she made $300 for the first 40 hours. In step 2, we need to figure out how much she makes for 2 hours of work in overtime. And in doing that, we need to find her new pay rate. So they say the pay rate is 1.5 times her regular pay rate. So if we multiply $7.50 times 1.5, we find her new pay rate is $11.25. So now we take her new pay rate times the 2 hours she works in overtime and find that she makes $22.50 in overtime. So if we add both of these amounts together in her first 40 hours and then the additional 2 hours, we find that she made $322.50.